Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between the Korean Superboy duo Choi and Chael Sonnen.
All right, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. This is a high-level wrestler of the highest order. No questioning the cardio. He's got a big fight in front of him here tonight.
Every time he steps foot into the octagon, he does one thing, and that's embrace the grind. He gets right in your face. He pushes forward. He gets to the clinch. Loves the single leg takedown. If he can grab your leg, it's like getting caught in a vice grip, getting grabbed by a crocodile. He is going to finish it. He starts to run his feet immediately. When he can get you moving, he is always looking to advance from position 1 to position 2 to eventually finishing that great single leg that he possesses.
And when he closes the distance, best of luck trying to buck this guy off of you. He does pummel drills in his sleep. Big fight for him here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Leving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 29 wins, 14 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of Westland, Oregon, Chael Sonnen! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy duo Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, be like you play. You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can go.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Sonnen gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Single collar tie now, and they separate. Oh, big head kick there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Got the single collar tie. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one.
Head kick lands.
Oh, collar tie. Sonnen's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. And they separate. Nice punch there by Choi.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate. And he landed the right hand there.
Dig and kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach.
Big leg kick land.
Well, he continues to mix it up beautifully on the feet. Nice inside leg kicks there by the Korean Superboy.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Ooh, what a punch.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, single collar tie here. Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. And they separate. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Beautiful kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Goes to the body there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big leg kick lands.
Out of range with that one. Chael's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Connects with a right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. It's broken, I think.
Trying to kick the leg out. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful body kick. Again, in the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Choi. Single collar tie now. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. He blocks the punch. Oh, nice punch there by Choi. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Sonnen. Nice 1-2 there. Got the single collar tie. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Ooh!
Got him in the clinch once again.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Chael Sonnen gets stung by that leg kick. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Chael Sonnen gets caught with that punch. Oh, collar tie. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, shoots for the double leg takedown. Looked to be a good entry, unable to finish the job. Sonnen's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Hook to the head there by Choi.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And there comes the separation now. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the bottom.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and is just driving knees into your body.
Worry about the cut. You got it under control. Just do not
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And just misses with that big right hand.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, just as he did in the pre-
Oh! Dude's hurt.
Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Choi's shot there is blocked. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over three. Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Oh, no.
Now a kick to the body. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Wow.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Choi's got the tie clinch now. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Sonnen gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove and underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one?
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.